Hello everyone, good day to all. I welcome you all for today's online live classes. I'm Pushpashri, faculty of Bhatt and Bhatt Tutorials. I'll be handling mathematics for Navodaya, Sainik as well as RMS School entrance exam. So, my dear students, in the last session, we were discussing about the chapter of profit and loss, and there we have solved few of the problems. And in today's session, let us solve still more problems and let us complete the chapter by today's session. So if you people have missed the last session, please go through the description box and watch the previous class videos. So we'll just start up with today's class. We'll just start with the 14th problem. So you can just make a note of this. Problem number 14. Deepak bought a house for, so Deepak bought, B-O-U-G-H-T, bought a house for rupees 8 lakh and spent rupees 20,000 full stop 20,000 on its repairs full stop and continue. For how much should he sell the house? For how much should he sell the house for how much should he sell the house to gain 20%? To gain 20%. This is your question. Go through the question once. So Deepak is a person who's just bringing the house for rupees 8 lakh. As soon as he get back the house, he's gonna spend 20,000 for that house, repair things and all. And then you have to find how much should he sell the house to gain 20% profit. He has bought one house, he's spending it on repairs, and you have to find when you want to get a 20% of gain, how much profit, at how much selling price he need to sell a house. So for that, what we have to find, let me take down the CP first. That is 8 lakh is just getting a house cost price, plus his spending 20,000 on repair. So the total price is 8 lakh 20. And what they are telling in the question, they are telling it is a gain. So gain is how much? 20%. So 20% is the gain, but selling price they have not given. You have to find the selling price. SP is equal to CP divided by 1 plus R by 100. So what is the CP here? 8 lakh 20. After overall calculation you have to take. And then 1 plus what is the R? R is nothing but the rate of gain, that is 20 by 100. So now I'll just continue over here, that is 8 lakh 20 divided by 120, it will become, when you substitute, divided by 100, and now 8 lakh 20 into 100 divided by 120. So when you go with the further divisions, you will get a final answer as 9 lakh 84,000. So you have to substitute this. I have not shown the steps since I have already shown it. Multiply this, divide by 2, you will get this answer. Okay, complete this. As soon as you complete this, just tell me. So fine, hope you all copied this. Let me go with the 15th problem now. The 15th problem is like this. Look into the next question. The 15th question. A fruit seller bought a fruit seller bought 350 apples at 7 for 8 rupees and sold them and sold them at rupees 5 for rupees 6 for 6. So he's gonna bring 350 apples at rupees 7 for 8 apples. So 350 apples he's gonna get it. In that 7 rupees for 8, for 7 apples it is 8 rupees, and he's selling them at rupees 5 for 6. For 6 apples he is selling it for rupees 5. Find his gain or loss. Find his gain or loss, whether he has occurred a loss or a gain, you have to find. Understand the question first. CP of 350 apple, cost price of 350 apple, 8 rupees for 7 apple, and he is getting 350 apples. So 7 ones are 7 fives are 0. 50 into 8, it is 400 rupees. For how much? For 350 apple. So now SP of 350 apple will calculate. What is the SP of 350 apples? Look into the question there. At rupees 5, and he's getting 6 apples, right? So at rupees 5, he's getting 6 apples. Again, how many apples he's getting here? He's gonna get here 350 apples. He's selling it for 6 ones are 6 fives are, so 6 fives are, no. So we can get 350, right? So 6 by 5, sorry. So it is 6 by 5 into 350. 5 ones are, 5 sevens are 0. So 6 sevens are 42. So it is 420 rupees. So therefore, he is getting a gain, that is SP minus CP. SP is 420, CP is 400, and he is getting a gain of rupees 20. Copy down this. So fine, hope you all copied this. I'll go with the next problem now. Look into the next question. The 16th question. 16th question. The question is like this. A person buys, okay, you can take down this. If CP is equal to rupees 37.50 and loss is equal to 12%, then find SP. Then find SP. What you have to find in the question? You have to find SP. They have given you CP and loss. Use the formula and do easiest one. So SP is equal to CP divided by, since it is a loss, 1 minus R by 100. So what is the CP here? That is 37.50 divided by 1 minus 12 by 100. So here I'll continue 37.50. So LCM, if you take it, will be 100. So now 1 by 100 into 100, it is 100 itself, minus 100 ones are 100 ones are, it is 12. So 100 minus 12, it is 88. So now 37.50 divided by or into 88 by 100. So now again, if you do any kind of cancellations can be done, and then so you're gonna multiply this divided by 10. Finally, you will get rupees 33 as your answer. So you can just make a note of your 16th question. So fine, hope you all copied your 16th question. So now I'll go with your 17th question. So have a look into the 17th question now. The 17th question is like this. A person buys 60x for rupees 10. A person buys 60x for rupees 90, full stop and continue. 10x were found broken. 10x were found broken. So how much egg he is getting? He is getting the x, that is 16, that 10 were broken and the rest were sold, and the rest were sold at 1 for rupees 2. At 1 for rupees 2. Stop and continue. Find his loss or gain percent. Find his loss or gain percent. This is your question. Have a look into the question and understand what they are telling in the question. In the question, they are telling a person is gonna get you 60x. So where the cost of 60x is 90 rupees and 10x were broken in that 60x, and he is selling each and every egg in 60x. Each and every egg has been selling, he is selling it for rupees 2. Whether he has got a loss or gain, we have to find. So let me go with solution. CP of how much x? 60x, that is rupees 90. We all know this. And how many x were broken? So broken x, that is 10x are broken. So number of good x now. How many good x he is having? Number of good x, 90 minus 10, it is 80 are the proper x now he is having. Sorry, 60 minus 10. So now the proper x are 50. So now we have to find SP for 50 egg. They are telling that each egg is selling it for rupees 2. That means the cost of 50 eggs will be rupees 100. So with this help we can find the loss or gain. So it is a gain. By seeing only you can tell. SP minus CP, 100 minus 90, 10 rupees a person has gained. But in the question they are asking to find the gain percent. To find the gain percent we have a formula. For the formula, gain percent is equal to profit divided by CP into 100. Profit is 10, CP is 90, divided by 100, 0 will get cancelled, 10 tens are, it is 100, divided by 9. So when I divide this, you can see here 9 by 100, 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 9, remainder will be 1 by 9. So some people asked me whether we'll get a percentage in a fraction. Yes, you do get it. So that is 11, 1 by 9%. Make a note regarding this. So fine, hope you all copied this. Let me go with the 18th problem now. Have a look into the 18th problem. So the 18th problem, it's like this. So find profit, and they have given you the information regarding CP, where CP is rupees 300 and SP they are telling it is rupees 450. So we all know the formula. Put the formula and you can do where profit. So this is your solution. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. SP is 450. CP is 300, and when you deduct 450 minus 300, you will get rupees 150 as your answer. So I'll do the 19th one also. You can just listen along with this. The 19th one, they might ask you like this. So the question like find loss, and they have given the information SP rupees 450. The ulta question they have given. CP is equal to rupees 500. So to find the loss, what is the formula? That is Cp minus Sp, that is 500 minus 450. The loss is rupees 50. Make a note regarding these two questions. So fine, hope you have copied this. Let me go with the next problem. The next problem is like this. The last question for this chapter. Look at the question. The 20th one. If CP is, okay, ABC bought a, ABC bought a radio for rupees 500 and sold it for rupees 550, full stop. What is the loss or gain percent? Loss or gain percent. This is your question. What you have to find, whether the loss or the gain percent. And to find the loss or the gain percent, you have the formula. Make the use of it. First we'll find, he bought the radio for 500. So now 500 will become your SP. Sorry, CP. And SP is, he sold it for 550. 550 is your SP. So to find the profit, the formula is SP minus CP, that is 500 minus 550. Sorry. So 550 minus 500. So it is rupees 50. So now you got to know the profit as rupees 50. So with the help of profit, we can find the profit percent, where profit percent is equal to, so this is the percentage symbol, profit percent is equal to profit by CP into 100. So what is the profit? 50. What is the CP? 500 into 100. 100 ones are, 100 fives are, 5 ones are, 5 tens are. So what is the profit percent? So profit percentage is 10%. So this is about your chapter profit and loss. So students, before you're gonna study this chapter, make sure that you're going to read the formulas thoroughly, because formulas are the most important thing that you have to learn, and you must learn it. Okay, only when you learn the formula, the chapter will be easier for you. So better start learning the formulas now on itself. Okay, so you can just make a note now.